Hi, and thanks for logging on to the daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it is for Tuesday, 7th day of July, 15th day of Tammuz. That means Shiva Asar B'Tammuz is coming up this Thursday. We'll tell you more about that tomorrow. Now, today we're going to talk a little bit more about how there are prohibitions against haircuts, as you probably know, when the 3 weeks arrive. And we want to learn one or two specifics about hair cutting during the 3 weeks. So let's go to the Shulchan Aruch, if I may, and call it up here. Okay. I wanted to just touch on this point here. There's generally no haircuts allowed during the 3 weeks, and that would mean shaves, haircuts, as trimming body hair or whatever. But here's the interesting thing in the Shulchan Aruch, one of the ones I wanted to point out to you, and that is uvazakan, and in the beard, kol shema'ake v'sa'achila mutar. Anything that's getting in the way of your eating, okay? Like you're trying to eat during the 3 weeks, and your mustache is drooping down over your mouth and getting in the way of your food. That is a trim of that. Just that little bit is allowed during the 3 weeks in order to help facilitate your eating during that time. And one more interesting one for you, and that is, you know that we don't fix up our hair, we don't take haircuts during the 3 weeks, and the Mishnah Berurah actually discussed what is going to be the deal with combing your hair. And so the Mishnah Berurah says here clearly, Ule'inyan sirikas harosh, as far as combing your hair, ein lahachmir afilu b'shar yemei hashavua. You don't have to be strict upon that any days of the week during the 3 weeks. Okay, no haircuts, but combing your hair is totally allowed. While we're here, I'll just show you interestingly that as far as nail cutting, there are different opinions in the Achronim, the Mishnah Berurah says. Certainly, if it's for the necessity of going to the mikvah and trimming down the nails for that, that's totally allowed. V'chein l'chavod Shabbos, and certainly for the honor of Shabbos. And he even says, Kagon shechal Tisha B'Av b'Shabbos, even if Tisha B'Av was on Shabbos. So on the 8th of Av, on Erev Shabbos, Shari, you would be allowed to trim your nails. The Erev Shabbos litol hatzipor naim. So trimming your nails, for the Kavod Shabbos, is also going to be totally allowed during the 3 weeks. Okay, thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.